Welcome back to Hannity Show. The left can complain all they want, but for the second week in a row, you, the American people, have proved you love the movie American Sniper. Once again, huge domination at the box office. Now, that did not stop Michael Moore from doubling down on his idiotic attacks on snipers. He tweeted this weekend, "Tomorrow's Sunday school number 1. What would Jesus do? Oh, I know what he'd do. Hide on the top of the roof and shoot people in the back." Sunday school number 2. But what would Jesus do if he could be a sniper and save soldiers' lives by shooting savages in the back? Sunday school number 3. Answer: Jesus wouldn't put any soldiers' lives in harm's way in the first place because he wouldn't have sent them to Iraq. Here with reaction now, retired Navy SEAL Jay Redman, retired U.S. Army Captain Sean Parnell, and retired Army Ranger sniper, author of The Reaper, Nick Irving, is with us. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
How do you respond to that? I mean, the way he diminishes what it is that you do that save lives. I mean, we all know he's a disgusting slob, but now he just wants to rub salt in a wound.
Oh, when he starts to bring religion into it, I'm a religious guy, and I believe thou shalt not try to kill. Thou shalt not kill, but thou shalt not try to kill me first, and that's what I believe in. When you start bringing religion into this whole topic and saying that Jesus wouldn't send us there, read the Old Testament. I don't think I'm over there to just murder people. I'm there
indiscriminately.
Indiscriminately. I'm there to protect lives, and I'm making sure that a mom does not get a phone call, at 3 a.m. saying that your son won't be home.
The fact, Sean, that he wants to politicize this and get more attention, seems like he wants this battle. He wants to, I guess, relitigate the Iraq war.
He's certainly doubling down on his comments. I mean, it looks like he's just saying some of this stuff just to get headlines now. But anytime I hear these statements from Michael Moore, it just affirms his own cowardice and unprofessionalism and entrenches the trauma that our veterans have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But having said that, they're classless comments, and they're deeply insensitive to Chris's family. Taya and her kids are still very much grieving the loss of their father and a husband. So him making these types of comments isn't making it any easier on the family. And it's just like, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it. Hate the war, fine, but don't hate the soldiers who sacrifice so much to fight them.
Yeah, Jay, have you spoken to any of the family? Any of you guys spoken to the family or anybody? What's their reaction? I know that they have given out statements that they're overwhelmed at the success of the movie. Look, Michael Moore has the right to say what he wants. I'd love to see him say this in a Muslim country, a radical Islamist country, because he wouldn't say it there, or else there would be consequences for saying something like that. Right, Jay?
Sean, you're absolutely right. I mean, the reality is this. We're kind of beating a dead horse. Michael Moore and Bill Maher, they make their living making inflammatory comments that get people all excited. Hey, mission accomplished, fellas. But recognize it's the American service member that fought and enabled you that right, that enabled you to achieve the American dream. The collective net worth of Michael Moore, Howard Dean, Seth Rogen, and Bill Maher is $102 million. Michael Moore wants to make the statement that, hey, I stand against the war to save troops' lives. Today, we're losing 22 veterans a day. My nonprofit, Wounded Wear, we support Wounded Warriors through pride, power, purpose, and peace. We set a budget of $1 million to fight against these veteran suicides. So I have a challenge to you guys. I'm trying to raise $1 million to save troops' lives. Put your money where your mouth is. Help me save troop lives. Show the American people you believe in the sacrifice that enabled your American dream, and go to woundedwear.org and make that donation.
That's a good point, Nick. One of the things, poignant moments in the movie is when Bradley Cooper, playing Chris Kyle, says, "I'm going to account for every shot I took." Mm-hmm. You did this. This is what you were trained to do. Mm-hmm. Do you ever think about it from the moral aspect that, you have to do this to save other people's lives and protect our freedoms?
That's all I think about. I don't think about the target. I'm thinking about the guy that, who's on the ground and who's getting shot at and who needs that.
So you see the big picture. You see the guy that's about to kill the people that you're there to protect.
Yes.
And so you have to make a decision. Either I kill him or those people are going to die.
Exactly. And I'd rather put a .308 round in that enemy target than watching, one of my brothers die. And I've seen that happen. And I'll never want to, I don't want to see that again.
All right, guys. Thank you for being with us. Appreciate it.